Hey, how are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. Mr. Question Man is standing by the rain barrel, but we got a couple of things to get to. And I think people think about this, actually, when they get colds in the wintertime. And that's zinc.
And that's where our first question brings us, Bill.
That's
as
right.
a matter of fact, is about taking zinc to support the immune system. Cheri, what do you think? What do you think about zinc?
Yeah, zinc. I know, because don't you feel like you see it all over, like zinc lozenges? There's, obviously zinc is such an important nutrient for the immune system, and obviously given the last 2 years, people are all about supporting the immune system. But, in the world that we live in, you have to take that a step further and really understand what you're putting in your body and what you're creating with these higher doses of nutrients. So zinc in particular is, again, it's awesome for the immune system, but it is one of those nutrients that competes with other nutrients for absorption. So one of those other nutrients is copper. So what we're finding and seeing more often now is copper deficiency, because if you're taking higher doses of zinc for longer than 2 weeks, and you're not supplementing with copper, you are definitely creating another problem. So, of course, keeping in mind that this, looking at all of your supplements is always important, but honing in on that one seems to be something that we're noticing as people come in and see us.
I think that's something, too. We've talked about it a lot, in our one-on-one sessions. I'm talking about zinc specifically here, but for me it was vitamin C. And saying, yes, there's a benefit to doing that, but given your particular circumstance, not maybe all the time. And so everybody's just a little bit different when it comes to that.
Yeah, absolutely. And vitamin C is a perfect example that kind of mimics zinc, because vitamin C is great short term for the immune system, but it can be actually damaging if taken long term for some people. So yeah, that's a perfect example. So that's why we took you off of it, basically.
And put me on other ones. And so I guess that would be a good follow-up question then is, what should we be taking for immune health?
Yeah, so I think just the real basic ones that really anyone can take is vitamin D, and just a good multivitamin too that has folate, it has selenium, it has vitamin C, but not in high doses. There are so many different nutrients for immune health. It is, and we're going to be putting information out there because you do have to be strategic. But I would say, more supporting like the respiratory health would be a new supplement called N-acetylcysteine. It's unbelievable. You can Google it. It helps support all aspects of the immune system.
As long as you get to pronounce it and not me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Let's
why
hear you repeat that so people got it.
That's why you're Cheri Stoka.
We'll put that. We're going to be putting that on our website so people can get that information for sure.
All right. We should talk about the 365 Balance program. This is one of the great programs you guys offer at Weightless MD and Wellness. For folks who aren't familiar, Cheri, let's talk about this 365 Balance a little bit.
Yeah, sure. So we developed this program probably now about 3 months ago, and the whole purpose of this was long-term weight loss, because like I say over and over again, our ultimate goal is to get people to lose weight and keep it off. So our 365 Balance program is essentially an annual membership. So you pay a small fee every month, and you get 3 programs a year that are spread out throughout the year. And essentially it keeps you accountable. It keeps you on task so that you either continue to lose or you maintain what you lost.
Now, these programs, are they customized for every person, or is it generally the same for everybody? How does it work?
Yeah, so the 365 are they're very structured programs. They're somewhat customized based on your sex, if you're a male or female. But these these are very structured, and they are intended for quick weight loss. So then after that, then we start to customize it and liberalize the diet a little bit more. But during the actual program, they are very structured.
Okay, you can check it out at waylessmd.com. Or better yet, make that call. The first visit's free, Cheri Stoka.
Yeah, they can reach us at 262-226-2046.
Absolutely. And great information on that website, waylessmd.com. And check out the Spotify podcasts, Facebook page. It's all there. Cheri Stoka, Wayless MD and Wellness. Have a great week.
You too.